So what I find was it was pretty much almost being a stranger among the strangers, knowing nobody. So I thought about going back to church, find a church, and that was my first priority so that I can get connected. Typically, I came to Nebraska with a process called the Lost Boy and Lost Girl of Sudan. There was agreement made by President George W. Bush with a Sudanese leader to bring the lost girl and lost boy that were refugees to study in the United States. So that process brought me to Omaha in 2001. So when I came to Omaha in 2001, I was already Episcopalian in the refugee. So I grew up as Episcopal. So when I came to Omaha, I found that it was a little bit of a changing life. You tapping into the vast English community.
And do you believe this manner of life to be suitable to the exercise of this ministry?
With God calling, it's always different with individual. To me, it is a process that began when I was a young boy going to refugee. I found that the place that I was connected was the church. I found that when I was a refugee, I was not with my mother, with my parents, I was alone. So I went to church and I found the church as a saving place. I started the congregation of the Dinka community. This community grew up. One of the people came around looking for the lost boy. There was one person that was here that actually from the Dinka. Then that person came and found the lost boy outside. And he asked him, where do you guys go to church? And then one of the boys said, why do you ask us? The man of God is inside. Go and talk to him. So that person came to testify to me and say, hello, man of God. I said, welcome in. And he said, people say outside the man of God is inside there. Go talk to him. So I told him to come in and asked him, what can I do with him? What does he need? So he became one of the first family that joined the Lost Boys to pray together with us together. So we have one family, and we have more than 30 Lost Boys that were gathering together in 2001. That continued until 2003. That's continued that way until when we began having families. That community, it is hard for me to pull away into different area and not to continue my call.